are some other exercises that we can do while sitting in a chair. I'm going to add a little extra motion just to keep it fun. So we'll start off by moving the arms, alternating. And I want you to think about keeping your core nice and strong. Just push it out, not too quickly. You want to control that movement. Good. You can really feel this. Now let's take these weights and move them in a slow circle, working through the shoulders. That's it. And we're going to reverse. Really feel these. Now, if and when you are doing them, try not to use momentum, okay? Just control that movement using a muscle to move these around. One more. Good. Now we're going to work through the shoulder, and I'm going to work through, it's your medial deltoid it's called, but it is that part of the shoulder that brings your arms up and over your head. Just take your time. Now, you can add a leg movement to that if you want. You can alternate by straightening the leg. Just want to show you some of the key points of strengthening the upper body. Good. Take your time. The downward movement, as I've said many times, is just as important. We're going to work that same muscle group just a little differently. Now you can do this with a perfectly straight arm. Personally, I find that's a lot of strain on my shoulder, so I bend the arm at 90 degrees. We're just going to lift slowly and control it back down. Now watch that downward movement. We're going to lift gently and control it back. So here's what we don't want to be doing. You don't want to be swinging the arms, okay? It's too hard on your joints and you're not relying on the muscle groups. So we'll just take it up and down and up. I'm going to add a little variation this time. We're going to take it up and slowly down. Up and slowly down. This time hold it here. Now it's not a bounce, it's kind of a pulse. Let's see if we can do 8 of these. You're going to really feel these. Good. Excellent. Good shoulder workout. I'm going to take you next to biceps. Simple, done all the time, but oh, I see so many people doing them incorrectly. I'm going to go to the edge of my chair and let's deal with the wrist. You don't want a loose wrist. You want to sort of lock that wrist in straight so that it's straight on the arm, okay? So you're going to be actually using some wrist strength as well. So take some glue it along the side of your body so that your arm stays here. You don't want it all over the place. And get the momentum out of our heads. So we're going to let the arm extend. I'm going right to the edge of my chair so I can bring that weight all the way down. I want you to pretend that that weight weighs 20 pounds. And I want you to come up and really work and concentrate on that muscle. So you just take it up. Now I'm going to switch to 2 arms. I just did that for demonstration, but you can do it with 2 arms. So we're going to really be strong here, and we're going to control them all the way back down. So sometimes you may be able to do 20 of these really quickly because you're using momentum. But if you control that, and again, increase the weight if you can at some point in time, it makes a big difference. Take your time, control it down. Actually, for the biceps, I would do at least 3 sets of 8 if you can. And I'm going to sit sideways just to show you the tricep. And with the tricep, you want to get that elbow up. And you don't want to be swinging, okay? So it's the tricep that straightens the arm against resistance. So here we go. So you just want to push that up. You can lean forward just a little bit to make it a little more effective. Triceps generally aren't as strong as the biceps, so you'll find that you're not going to be able to do as many. But I just wanted to demonstrate that for you. And I hope that these have helped. I am going to be doing more muscles as we move along, but I wanted to get these very basic, important ones in. So have fun, everyone. Let's get stronger.